Hi friends, welcome to this channel. In this video I am going to show you how to find square root of a number using Newton's method. See, Newton's method in the iterative way of calculating the square root we are using here. So for every iteration the value will be calculated from the previous iterative value. So there is a formula to find square root of a number. That is x n plus 1th iteration. The value will be x 0.5 into x n plus a by x n. So this is a formula used here to calculate square root of a number. So now we can go to our programming IDE and we can type the program. Through that I will explain you. Okay. So here we have to find square root of a number. So just we can read a number. Let me take the number as a and enter any number. Enter any number. So we can get the number. Now just we can print the square root of a is, I am using a method called compute square root, SQR I am using of a. So this is the method we are going to define. So just we can define a method. So def is a keyword to define a method and method name compute underscore SQR of, just we can take x as a formal variable. So is colon. Now we can use a constant here. So this is not a constant, we are taking a variable, just call z. The value of x will be stored in z. Now since Newton method is a iterative method, here we have to use a looping statement. So every time we have to calculate the x value using the previous step x value. So I am using a looping statement for in range just 100 times the statement may iterate. So 100 I am giving. So 100 times the iterations will take place here to calculate x. So x is equal to 0.5. This is the formula in Newton's method to calculate square root of a number. The formula is x plus z by x. So this is the formula we are using to calculate. So every time it will calculate the x value from previous step x value. So z is considered as a constant inside these iterations. So z is what value we are giving as a input, so that will be taken here. Why we are not using x directly here means every step the value of x will be keep on changing in 100 steps. So that is why very first we are storing this x into a temporary variable z, and z will be considered as constant in this step. So you can use in two ways. One is we can fix a threshold value, and when every time we can check whether it is reach the threshold value. When it reach the threshold value, we can stop the iteration. But here we have fixed the number of iterations. Number of iteration is 100 we have fixed. So based on the accuracy of our result, we can fix the number of iterations. Now store this program in our Python folder. I am giving the name SQR. So it will be stored with extension py. Now run the module. So enter any number. I am giving 7. 7 as a number. So the square root of 7 is 2.64. So this is the precision accuracy we have got for 100 iterations. So again you can run the program with some other number. I am giving some 5 as a square root. 5. So this is the output for 5. The square root of value 5 is 2.23. This is the output. So this is the way we can calculate the square root of any given number using Newton's method. Newton's method, here we are using the formula. This is the first step, and the next one we are using iteration way of calculations. So we have to, for the iterations we are using for loop here. Hope you all understand how to calculate the square root of a number using Newton's method. In other method, I will teach you one more method of calculations using built-in function. Here, user-defined function we have used. Through built-in function, we can calculate the square root. So just we can see. For that, you have to import a package called math. Math is a package. It contains all mathematics related libraries. So now you can input enter any number. Yes, just directly we can print the square root of A is math dot, this is a library, math dot sqrt of A. A is our input. So just it will print the square root of A as a output. Save the file. SQR1, the name I am giving. Somewhere we have to post it. Yes, here dot we have given. Yes. Save it again. Now, right. So enter any number. I am giving you 5. So the output, the same output we are getting here. So this is built-in function we can use in our applications development or algorithm simulation time. But as a student, you have to understand how to calculate square root. So through the previous program, I have shown you to calculate square root using Newton's method. Hope you are all understand this program. Thank you. See you again.